All right, Shalom. First off, I would like to give all glory, honor, and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that teach and rule well, laboring 100% doctrine, how I learned this truth from. Shalom to the hopeful elect, pushing this truth and our righteousness and its sincerity around the four winds of the earth. And shalom to the sincere believers and the few akwaf, the few sisters coming back being silent as the scriptures commanded them to do so. I'm the Akin Ha'amayan, and this morning I want to go in on these pagan holidays, man, specifically this Halloween BS, okay? It's nothing but wickedness. It's nothing but wickedness, man, okay? Um, I found this news article on the Newsbreak app, and it says the history of Samhain, the pagan holiday. And that image looked familiar and similar to a pumpkin, man. And what you see out here, Jake got their houses and all in their houses, family houses and stores with pumpkins, okay? Pumpkins. And then you got what next month? Thanksgiving. Then you got what the next month? Okay, pagan Christmas. And then what? The so-called New Year. Man, this is nothing but paganism, man. Wickedness, man. The Lord don't dwell in that stuff, man. The Lord, that's not the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's not the customs of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. You Israelites, man. That's not the customs, man. Okay? Those are abominations to the Lord, man. In the sight of the Lord, y'all are committing abominations, man. Okay, falling in love with false idols, doing these pagan holidays, and just enjoying yourselves, man. And you're gonna be put to death for it if you don't come back and repent and come out of the ways of Esau, Edom, and these heathens. Okay, those are the customs of heathens, man. Okay, let me dive in. It says, for those who study the international phonetic alphabet, Samhain is a Sabbath. Look at this. It's a Sabbath from October 31st to November 1st. Man, look at these people, man. Okay? The Sabbath is only for the Israelites. Okay? And look at these people. How they take the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Israelites and make it their thing, man. Okay? That's why the scripture also say the name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathen, man. These people, they're going to get put in captivity for this stuff and put to death. And Jake, 2/3 of you going to die and be cut off if y'all don't come back and hearken, man. Okay? And we know 2/3 got to die. But for you ones that straddling the fence and this resonate with your spirit, man, okay? You better get out of them ways, man. Reading on. It's a Sabbath from October 31st to November 1st to honor ancestors, celebrate the harvest of crops, and mark the beginning of a dark half of the year. I bet. Of a dark half of the year. Many pagans and Wiccans believe that this is also a period when the barrier between the physical and the spiritual worlds is at its thinnest. Earliest known practitioners come from the ancient Celts. Druid priests would light a community fire using a wheel to spark friction and flames. This wheel was a representation of the sun and renewal. Many additional aspects of this holiday symbolize death and rebirth. Just paganism, man, symbolizes death and rebirth. And Jake, y'all don't want to take y'all time out and read. Oh, it's Halloween. Take the children trick or treat. To perform what, man? Trick or treating for what? Okay, buying costumes for what, man? You can look at the mask and all them things. They got spirits on them, man. And guess what, man? Them same spirits gonna visit y'all. Them same spirits gonna visit y'all, man. Keep playing with these pagan holidays and these spirits, man, on the left hand side, cause they work for the whole for the heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, they work for the Holy One of Israel, man. Okay, y'all playing, man. They are, man. Listen, y'all don't understand what y'all are a part of, man. A common myth associated with Samhain is that the holiday's name is derived from a Celtic deity of death. However, Celts in Wales, Ireland, and Scotland have different cultural interpretations of death and afterlife that don't find direct comparisons in many of the Abrahamic religions that came later in the region's history. Arwen would be the closest example of a Celtic god, false idol of the underworld, although even the understanding of the underworld is misconstrued. He was known as a skilled magician. Hey, something else you're supposed to be a part of, man. Okay, doing this magic stuff, man. Them witches and wizards and all that stuff, man. I'm gonna burn some scriptures out on that, Lord willing. Who resided as the Lord of whatever that word is, Anawan, or probably be a abbreviation or whatnot. A Welsh other world described throughout ancient texts and folklore. It is believed that Anwen presents many similarities to the Arthurian legend of Avalon. Another deity often described as the Celtic goddess of death would be the Morrigan. The Morrigan has been variously interpreted throughout history and folklore, but she is often associated with war, battle, fate, and death. She is a triple goddess appearing in many tales alongside her sisters Bab the Makah, although the Morrigan can sometimes refer to all three deities together. None of these deities are usually associated with Samhain, at least not directly. Samhain for many pagans and Wiccans is the opportunity to celebrate and honor whichever deities they worship, as this holiday represents the best time to communicate with the entities from the other world. False idols, man. These people are soul struck and they're trying to connect with idols that have no life, man. Okay, that's straight darkness. That is darkness, man. Okay. Um, let me go down, man. I'm gonna get to the point. Uh, all of this is good to know, man, so you know what you're a part of. And look at the time. Time said 11:44, 144, man. Tawadi how Basham Shah Basham Kakadash Barakta Yao Barakta Yao Shah. Okay, this paragraph, this refraining did little to change the pagan roots of the tradition that continue to exist today. October 31st became known as All Hallows Eve, retaining long-held traditions before it was widely adopted as Halloween in the 19th century United States through Irish immigration and cultural migration. Many of the gimmicks in modern-day Halloween come from the Celtic practices leading up to this time of year. Okay, so that Halloween, it go back to all of them pagan, them dark pagan holidays, them false idols, and you know them other false gods and goddesses that practice that same type of wickedness, man. Okay, and Halloween that come about to they adopted it in the United States around the 19th century. It says, okay, um, the most notable aspects of trick or treating, such as dressing up or going door to door, coming from an Irish and Scottish tradition known as guising or whatnot. Children would go door to door singing songs, reciting poems, telling jokes, or performing tricks and collect fruits, nuts, or corns as a treat. Halloween pranks were while also originating from Samhain celebrations existed, but were often blamed on fairies. See, it go back to that, man. While Halloween developed from Samhain, the pagan revivals that introduced Wicca, Druidism, in the 1980s have indoctrinated Samhain as a religious practice separate from the U.S. celebration. It's all off. It don't matter. Hey, man, it's off, man. It's not lining up with Yahweh Shemal Shah. Dom suppers, communal, communal practice, and religious bonfires are some of the many traditions that Wiccans and pagans practice on these holidays. On this holiday, known as Summer's End, it is a way of practitioners to reflect on the year, on a loved one. Man, that's bullshit. They slack you for my language. Uh, let's get some scriptures. This is Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 9. It reads, When thou art come into the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of those nations. Okay? You're supposed to learn the ways of the heathen, man. Thou shalt not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter, or a witch, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer. Okay? or a necromancer. For all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord Yahweh. And because of these abominations, the Lord Yahweh, thy power, do drive them out from before thee. Thou shalt be perfect with the Lord Yahweh, thy power. That's what we supposed to be, man. Scribing, man. It'd be better when it's truth, not. We're supposed to be separate, not following the ways of the heathen, because he set us above all nations, man. Verse 14, for these nations which thou shalt possess hearken unto observers of times and unto diviners. But as for thee, the Lord thy power have not suffered thee to do. But guess what? Jake to this day, yeah, man, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. Revelation 21 and Revelation chapter 21, verse 8. But the fearful, and the unbelieving, and the abominable, and the murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake, which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. So keep on, man. Keep on doing this stuff, man. Okay? Keep on doing this stuff, and you're going to see that y'all been going off, man. Y'all been going off the whole time. Okay? And the Lord is not pleased with the behavior of Israel, man. Okay, that's why. Let me get Hosea chapter 4, verse 1. What did it say? Hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh, ye children of Israel. Okay, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians. For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of Yahweh in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out of blood, touch of blood. And see, it ain't no truth here, man. Only the hopeful elect is pushing this truth, okay, from our apostles and elders, even the elders that I don't even know, okay. I heard of them, okay, but I'm saying, like, I wasn't born then, okay. The point is the fact that it's America is not a country where it just always been the truth here, and it's always been, this not even our land, man. The Lord have a problem. He got a beef with the inhabitants of this land, man. He got a problem, man. Then you Jakes, man. You so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indian. Okay, you want to keep yourselves in gross darkness, man, with worshiping these pagan holidays, and you're pissing the Lord off. Because these ain't y'all holidays, man. We got high holy days. We got the Passover, the Day of Atonement, Feast of Dedication. Okay, we got our high holy days, man. But y'all don't want to partake into that, man. And that's for us, man. That's for us. But when we tell our family members about it or whatnot, y'all look at it, oh, okay then, that's good. But when it comes to Esau holiday, everybody, oh, Thanksgiving, gotta go do Christmas. I gotta get this tree. Go ahead, man. Okay, go ahead, do y'all, man. Because the Lord know all them that sin against him, man. Remember that, as it says in the Apocrypha. Okay, let me go to Edom online, because I typed in that word Halloween. And I'm gonna go down here. There's a word I'm looking for. Let me see. Yeah, it says Halloween. Shalaki. No, that's not it. It's right here. This paragraph at the bottom, it say, it is a Scottish shortening of All Hallow Eve of All Saints, last night of October in the 1550s, the last night of the year in the old Celtic calendar. That's what I just pulled up in on the news break, man. Okay, the Celtic, man, the Celts and the Wales, them gods, man, them gods. Okay, them false gods, man. The last night of the year in the old Celtic calendar, where it was old year's night, a night for what? Witches, man. The scripture says, I suffer not a witch to live. Because y'all are partaking into Esau, Edom, and the heathens' customs, man. Okay? A pagan holiday given a cursory baptism, otherwise obsolete, hollow, holy person saint is from the source of hollow, also see even and compare hollows. And the point is, man, it's a night for witches, man. It's a night for witches. People knocking on your door. And you wonder why, and y'all terrifying little children, terrifying people knocking on their door, dressing up as these old characters in these movies, man. Michael Myers, Jason, witches, scream mask, and just abominable, just some, hey, look like apparitions, man. Look like spirits. And little do y'all know them spirits gonna visit y'all, man. Okay? Cause y'all are partaking into the ways of heathens and Esau Edom. Let me get Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word that the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Lord, keep telling you, you Israel, man. Israel, Israel, Israel. Okay, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, man. Israel, man. Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, man. Learn not the way of the heathen. Don't learn that, man. Don't learn how to be a part of Halloween, Christmas, Easter, any pagan holiday they come out with on the calendars, man. Okay, from the old to the new, man. That's not our customs, man. We're not a part of that, man. And a lot of y'all got so much of pride, y'all don't want to come out of the I ain't gonna. Man, listen, man. Lord gonna put you to death, man. Cause y'all finna get full of drugs and getting them spirits gonna activate, man, quickly. Snap of a finger, quick as a blink of an eye. The Lord gonna allow them spirits to activate. All your 4th of July representatives, your celebrators, and all that stuff is wicked, man. The traditions of men, man. Okay? It say, thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them, man. Okay? For the customs are the people for the customs of the people are vain, they're empty and worthless and mean nothing to y'all about Shemal Shah, man. Okay? Cutting a pumpkin. Watching some scary shit, trying to force spirits on your doggone children, man. That's wrong, bro. And you as a man just allowing it to happen. But when these spirits visit you, man, whew, you gonna see. You gonna see, man. Lord is to be feared, man. The Lord is to be feared, man. Okay? Let me get Hebrews 10 and 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. Yahweh, man. Allah shot you, okay? Allah shot you, man. Terrible demon like power, okay? Yahweh Basham Al Shah is finna show y'all Israel that y'all been going off, man. And it's pissing the Lord off day to day. Every year, it's getting worse, man. Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the earth, man. Okay? Let me go back into some more scriptures. Let me see. Isaiah chapter 8, verse 19, and it reads, and when they shall say unto you, seek unto them that have familiar spirits, and unto wizards that have peep, and that mutter, should not a people seek unto their power for the living to the dead? Should not a people seek unto their power? That's a question, man. Hey, man. Hey, Jake, y'all are defiled. Let me jump down to Matthew 25 and 46. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into life eternal. Okay? Because y'all gonna get put to death and something brutal gonna happen to y'all for partaking into the customs of heathens and Esau Edom, the nation that the Lord never cared about. Okay? Leviticus 19:31. Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them. I am the Lord Yahweh, your power, man. That's gonna be the name of this lesson, man. I am the Lord, your power, man. I am the Lord, your power, man. Hey, man. And look at that, man. The Lord is sending judgment, gunshots, judgment, man. And you know what? Let me see if I can bring it out. Let me read the rest of these and I'll bring it out. Um, Revelation 22:15. For without are dogs and sorcerers and whoremongers and murderers and idolaters and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. Leviticus 20:6. And the soul that turneth after such as have familiar spirits and after wizards to go a whoring after them, I will even set my face against that soul and will cut him off from among his people. Okay, so the Lord ain't playing, man. Let me show y'all what happened, man. 11 years ago. Okay, guess what, man? This is my earthly brother, man. Same dad, same mom, man. Not this guy. That's the suspect who killed my brother. They say Columbus suspect pleads not guilty to Halloween murder, man. Halloween murder, man. Okay. All right now. Halloween murder, man. The Lord is not playing, man. Guess what? Whether this was the Lord judgment or mercy, either way it go, the Lord doesn't play. He's not a respect of persons, man. I miss my brother. I love him, but he in the spirit world, man. Okay. He see what he's supposed to be doing, what he's been supposed to be doing, and what it's about, man. Okay. Hey, yeah, man. This is my brother, the murder victim, 19-year-old. Okay. Let's read this. Columbus, Georgia. 17-year-old Fabian Henderson is behind bars for the Halloween shooting death of 19-year-old Daquan Character. Henderson appeared in Recorder's Court Tuesday morning and pleaded not guilty to murder charges. We are told a judge issued no bond and the case was bound over to Superior Court. Okay. In court, Henderson admitted to shooting Character. Detectives say Henderson told them that he and the victim were at his home Sunday night. Henderson said he left $100 in his pants, then took a shower. Henderson's claimed when he got out the shower, his money was missing, and so was Character. Henderson told authorities he left his home looking for Character and was found him on Corbin Drive, St. Mary's Road. Investigators say Character was on his way home to Montclair Court. Henderson recounted he fired 4 rounds from his .25 caliber gun. Police said a 911 call came in around 10 o'clock Sunday night from Corbin Drive. Police found Character's body in the bushes with multiple gunshots to his upper body. All 4 cases were found at the murder scene and no money was found on him. Okay? Because guess what? Little do people know when the guy was sentenced, okay, like 10, 11 months from the day he turned himself in, he had admitted that he owed it my brother because I dropped my brother off that night, man. Okay, I dropped my brother off that night, and he said the guy owed him some money, $100. Okay, so the point is, I'm just trying to show y'all the works of the Lord, man. Okay, because yeah, it hurt. Losing somebody immediate is gonna hurt you, man. But guess what? I didn't know the truth then, and I didn't know I was gonna come into the truth. But now I understand, man. The Lord is to be feared, bro. The Lord is to be feared, man. For the Akif, the sincere believers, and the sincere, the women, man, the Akwaf, man. You gotta take heed to this, man. The Lord ain't playing. He's not a respecter of persons. It can happen to anybody. Okay, it can happen to anybody. Um, Police found Character's body in the bushes with multiple gunshots wounds to his upper body. All 4 cases were found at the murder scene, and no money was found on him. Muskogee County Deputy Coroner Freeman Worley explained fingerprints were used to identify Character because he didn't have an ID on him. Character was pronounced dead at what time it said he was pronounced dead at, man? He got killed on Halloween at 10:31. What's the date of Halloween? 10:31. 10:31. He was pronounced dead at 10:31 on 10:31. That's my whole point, man. That's my whole point, man. Okay? That's my whole point, man. Okay? My brother in the spirit world, man. This is 11 years ago. Okay? I'm 28. That happened when I was 17. So yeah, 11 years ago. And Halloween finna be this Sunday coming up on the 31st. Okay? Hey, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. Okay? And I ain't making this to make it seem like my brother was a bad person or a good person. The point is, man, when it comes to this, the Lord is to be feared, man. The Lord is to be feared, man. Allah Shadia, man. Allah Shadia, man. Okay? Because that guy, Lord will not be a part of the elect, be part of that number. You killed the prophet brother. Okay? You killed the prophet brother, man. And hey, along with all you people, man, that's you want to celebrate this day, the Lord gonna get y'all, man. The Lord gonna get y'all, man. So, um, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. So like it for me ranting, and I just wanted to make points, tie in everything. Lord willing, it was edifying. The Lord is to be feared, man. Okay. And with that being said, I would like to close out this lesson by giving all glory, honor, and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach and rule well and labor in 100% doctrine, who I learned this truth from according to the Bible. Shalom to the hopeful elect pushing this truth and our righteousness and the sincerity around the four winds of the earth. Shalom to the sincere believers and the sincere Aquap, the few sisters coming back being silent as the scriptures say to do so. Abad, babal, abad, babal, abad, babal to this place of miracle, which is spiritually Babylon, Sodom, and Egypt, man. Okay? Kwame Yasharala Barak Khan Akim. Shalom.